Oh boy, I thought I was better. Man, these lights are bright. Good morning, Vega. What's up? Good morning, Mr. Delap. Good morning. Small crew this morning. Adis, first you get the money, then you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the power, then you get the woman. Can you do that with a Mario avatar? I don't know if you can do that with a Mario avatar. Good morning. Man, what a great week. Crazy. I can't remember a week I've had this much fun. This is awesome. Homeboy Tyson Bagent, $10 million contract, $16 million with bonuses. Kerstetter gets to go to the game. Tyson then has a final drive that wins the game. They put him in the fourth quarter, and he scores 3 touchdowns in the fourth. That final pass, that final drive, and that final pass, that was crazy. Good morning, Sean. This is Jenny. Mr. Ramirez. I'm waiting for a very inspirational message about the world being mine. Oh, because of the title of the show? I think Caleb just makes those up. There's no connection between me and the title ever. I don't know if ever, but 99% of the time, I just show up. Love is in the air. Yeah, dude, this week was great. And then I can't believe it. Yesterday was incredible. Went to the jiu-jitsu tournament. My first time taking the boys by myself. And oh, it was crazy. It was so good. Got a couple golds. Absolutely stoked. Afterwards, me and grandma and the 2 boys, we went out and got hamburgers. The boys got large milkshakes. It was so cool. At lunch, me and 2 of the boys played Heidi Kroom in a game of checkers. No, Connect 4, and we lost. Heidi beat all 3 Matosian Senior, me, and 2 8-year-old boys at checkers. No, not checkers. Connect 4. Shit. Anybody cry? Ari cried a little bit, just a little bit, but nothing. Nothing. No, I didn't cry, dude. I was it was crazy. A couple days ago, I know I didn't work out the last 2 days. I got sick or something. I don't know what happened to me, but this morning at like 5:15, I got up. My throat was my sinuses and my throat were so closed, and I just started just snorting. You know when you just snort like you're trying to snort the world's biggest loogie up, and I was doing that, and then I coughed, and I coughed up this orange bloody. I don't know if it was bloody. There were some red dots in it, and this orange thing, and then I was better. I was like 90% better. It was crazy. I've been taking shitloads of vitamin C. Took a little bit of ivermectin. My wife left me, and I think I'm better. I think I can work out today. I think I'm like at the 80-yard line. I spit up some other shit and my mucus is clear now. So I think it was I just had one. What is that called? Santorum? Santorum? Is that what that is? Santorum? It was weird. It was like Santorum. Is that what that? No, it says Rick Santorum. Is Santorum spit? I sound terrible. I feel great. My kids told me yesterday I sounded terrible too. I feel great. No such thing as 80-yard line. You know what I mean. Do the math. Do the math in your head. Sean, that's the best. I have a sinus infection coming on. Something sure is giving me a headache this weekend. Yeah, I had a little bit of a headache yesterday, just a tiny bit. But the jiu-jitsu tournament was in this place called the Kaiser Center in Santa Cruz, and it was so hot in there. And after about being in there for like 30 minutes, I felt so good, even though I was dripping sweat. And I did wear deodorant yesterday. I wore deodorant and a button-up shirt. I wore jeans. I actually, after about I was in there for probably 6 hours. It was probably closer to 90 than 80 in there. Super high ceilings too. I don't know how it gets that hot in there. It was hot, but after a little bit, I felt better in there. I didn't eat yesterday. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Mr. Lange, remember on the Glinton podcast when you said you know a lot about football? That was funny. Thank you. Yeah, that's when I actually realized about 2 hours before I went on the gluten things, I was like, "Something's wrong with me." Like, I just I didn't feel like myself, but I feel all better now. Is that why you're so grumpy? Grumpy. I'm fucking stoked. Can't believe how awesome everything is. This week was just incredible. It's such a fun week. And then yesterday, after I came home from the jiu-jitsu tournament, the UFC was on. They did it in China, so it had already been completed. So I just got to sit on my couch with my boys, and we played doses and watched the fight. And Johnny Walker won, which was kind of crazy. I feel like he has a glass jaw, and he won. I sound bad. I like this sound in my voice. I kind of enjoy this. Yeah, I think I'm like getting all cleared up. I don't know if Kill Taylor's happening. Um, I don't kn basically, uh, I tried to get the boys to come on last night, but I think, Taylor and Bryson are, like, behind on their workload because 'cause they're at the Masters event. Hey, Caleb, good morning.
Hey, good morning. They're behind on
And
some kind of loads.
and, um, so, I didn't feel good. I had the jiu-jitsu tournament, and then they were at the Masters, and Taylor said he would do it, and then so I was like, "Oh, let's just go on Saturday night and just do a Kill Taylor where we give away $500 for someone who does something cool on the show." And then I spoke to him last night, and they didn't, they seemed pretty preoccupied. So then he said he would do it Wednesday, but part of me is like, "Hey, well, I can just wait until next Saturday. It's fine." I get a little down on Kill Taylor when we go from 2,500 to 500. Do you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
it's like, it's like going to the rental car lot and you get a shitty car. Like, y
They give you a Ford Focus instead of a Wagoneer.
yes.
That's
Yes.
pretty fucking gay, dude.
Yes. It feels like that. It so feels like that, dude.
It's pretty lame.
Do you know that feeling when you get just a shit box and you're like,
Yeah.
"Wow."
It's like, oh, I thought I was gonna get some SUV. I thought I was gonna get like a Sequoia or something.
I had a car, I don't remember where, but basically you floored it and the engine made a lot of noise, but it didn't even, like, downshift.
What the fuck?
It was crazy. I wish I could it was like a some Honda or Toyota shit box that I and the doors even kinda close a little funny, like, I don't know, getting a shitty, never get the electric.
Yeah, that's a given.
I don't know. Have you driven an electric car?
Uh, I no. Oh no, I've driven a Tesla. Yeah, I have. But that was like a friend's car. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I drove a Tesla back in when they first came out, and I don't know if they still do this, but every time you take, you know, when you drive, you don't, there's idiots and they drive and they think your foot has to be either on the gas or the brake, but like how a good person drives is you never try to use the brake. Like you're just looking up ahead the whole time. You know what I mean? You
Right.
just use the gas.
Right.
And but a Tesla, every time you take your foot off the gas, it brakes.
Yeah, it
It
does
has
it
like that
for you.
yeah, it has regenerative, like something grabs the engine or something and is using it to spin some sort of generator or alternator to create more energy. And so it's kind of I didn't get used to it in the 15 minutes I drove it. It was
Yeah, it's
so
really
weird.
weird.
It was
But it
so
has like crazy acceleration. That's the cool thing.
crazy.
That was like really fun.
Yeah, crazy. And I drove one like I want to say 2010. So it must have
Wow.
been a really
That
early
was like
one.
one of the original ones.
Yeah, it was Greg's. And I also didn't like getting into it because I'm not used to getting into it. Like you go down low. Like my car, you just get in. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
van or the 4Runner, you just get in and your ass is right there. This
right.
thing, like, you gotta get
You gotta, like, finagle
yeah,
yourself
I'm
in
like
there.
I'm climbing down into something.
I can't do small cars like that anymore. My brother has an Audi RS or something like that, or, something similar, and he's like, "Oh, let's" he always wants to drive everywhere because it's, like, his baby. It's
Yeah,
obviously, like, the cool fucking car, it's really fast, it's like this
yeah,
electric blue looking vehicle, And I just after I have to get in and out of that every once in a while, I'm like, "No, I'm good, dude. I'll stick to a 4Runner."
Yeah. And my 4Runner is gutless, so for me to think something else is gutless, by the way, a rental car is crazy. You couldn't shit in a Tesla. Fair.
You could probably shit in one of the new ones with those T doors or those, like, butterfly doors. It's got, like, a space in the middle.
I think it's actually even a little bit of a mischaracterization to say it does this. It's more like this, right?
Oh,
That's
that's right.
that's the whole thing. It goes up so you don't bump you can park in next to someone.
Right, right.
Sevy, you'd hate an R8. Yeah, probably, but God, it's such a beautiful car. I really liked the, Audi R8, and what was that ca Honda made a sports car for a while. I don't know if they still make it, the NSX or something. That thing was crazy. Do they still make that?
There's a 2022 version. That's the most recent one, I think. Yeah, that looks sick.
That was a nice car, and I remember seeing it one time compared to a Ferrari, and they were like, "Ferrari oil change, $3,000, NSX Jiffy Lube, 29.99." I was like, "Yeah, that's my car."
Nice.
Yeah.
This looks like it's from Fast and Furious or something. Those are nice.
Have you watched any of the Masters?
No, I not to say that I would have if I wasn't busy, but no, I haven't.
I, I've turned it on, like, probably 6 times now,
Okay.
and every time I turn it on, within the first 90 seconds, I was gonna say 60, but that would've been a lie. Within the first 90 seconds, I see a no rep. And I don't even
Serious?
look for no reps, like, I don't even care.
Like
Like
what? Like what kinda no
like
rep?
this
Like
morning, I
not
was
squatting
watching
deep
the
enough
snatch.
or
Yeah, one I saw yesterday was crazy, and even Chase even called it out. The guy's doing overhead squats, and he's not even going to parallel. It's not even like he's not even going to parallel, and then this morning, I saw the guys doing snatches, and their arms are like this.
oh, like not fully extended.
Yeah, and another thing I noticed about the men's masters is, I mean, I know they're tired and it's at the end, but they have no shoulder engagement. Like, those motherfuckers are gonna hurt their shoulders. They're, like, snatching like this. And then some guys, their flexibility is so bad, they turn their head. You know how Indian dudes go like this? Oh, I shouldn't do
Yeah.
that. Too old to do that. And start spinning. But you know how sometimes, like, back in the day, like in 2008, when dudes would snatch in CrossFit, turn their head to the side because their grip was so wide to get the bar
Yeah,
over their
yeah,
head, and I
yeah.
saw dudes doing that shit. I'm like, "Oh."
Do you remember Ian Wilson?
I'm like, "This is fucked up." Uh,
He's an
no,
Olympic weightlifter.
no.
He did that, like, really aggressively.
Turned his head to the side?
Yeah. I don't he just had this weird head thing every time he would snatch.
I think I saw it a little bit there, right? To his left?
Yeah. The dude could lift like crazy, but he had some weird fucking head stuff.
Yeah, he tilted his head a little bit there too, just even in that clean. I remember Pat Barber and Chris Spieler sometimes when they would get that fucking waddle going, not so much on snatches and, but on the assault bike or when they would run, whenever they would start getting super fatigued.
Really?
Wait until y'all get old. Your body just will not do certain things anymore. Yeah, I get that. Another thing I saw is, uh, it's a joke, Sevon, delusional old guys who never made the varsity team. Yeah, another thing, um,
That's
and
a
it's
very
up
good
to
point.
it's up to them, but some of those guys are so big, I would not wanna be that big. Like, the
Why?
older I get, the smaller I wanna be. I don't think you wanna be 65 years old and 215 pounds.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, I just don't wanna be that big.
yeah.
Like, when
It's
I'm
hard being
65, I'd
30
like
and being 225.
yeah, like, when I'm 65, I wanna be, like, 150. I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I just wanna be like, I wanna have a strong. At that point, it's more important. There becomes a certain age where it's more important to have a strong, uh, strength to body weight ratio, to be able to do gymnastic stuff, like fall
Yeah.
down, pistols, candlesticks, pull-ups, muscle ups, than be able to just lift heavy shit. To be fair, guys who are 6 foot at
Hey,
150 look like
now.
they have AIDS. Yeah, I get it.
Jesus.
Only small guys say they don't wanna be that big. Alright. Mr. Bako, as someone once said, I've seen a lot of old golfers and a lot of fat golfers, but I've never seen a fat old golfer except for Trump.
What? What about what about not isn't it John Daly? The dude that yeah, John Daly's old and fat. What the fuck?
Keep moving through full range of motion. You will keep it. There are 30-year-olds who can't move. It's not because they're old. Um, I want to disagree with you. I want to disagree with you. I mean, you
That's a beer tank. Okay, okay.
oh, I want to disagree with you. 7 mobility is key. Yeah. I definitely don't want to lose my I definitely don't want to lose my mo. What did I do the other day to irritate the fuck out of my shoulder? Yeah, I started fucking around with heavy bench again, and it
Oh,
irritated my shoulder. And my whole life, I've never had any issues with my shoulder doing bench, just overhead shit.
yeah.
But the other day, I think I was doing 165 for sets of 5. I did like 10 sets of 5,
Barbell?
165. Yeah, like just on the bench.
Yeah.
And the next day, like when I woke up in the morning, my shoulder was kind of fucked up. Like I woke up in the morning being like, "Oh, my shoulder hurts."
I
And
went to
so I'd
build
rather I'd rather be able to do sets of 10 with 135 and then just not be hurt.
yeah, that's true.
Sevon, weren't you guys getting ready to film something at the ranch? Is that still happening? Susan and I are still trying to figure out this peplink router we have. This company that we use, Vulture, VULTR, has some crazy they must have some crazy government contracts because the security they gave us 1 month. We had 1 month, and then I didn't know this, but I guess we had to send in some pictures and passports and pictures of credit cards and all of this shit because they need to verify. They have to do a background check on you or some shit like that, because they have some crazy government contracts that require them to have an extra level of security. And so for like the last 90 days, I don't know if 90 days, but it feels like it. I've been banging my head trying to get that clearance. And then finally they told me that the account isn't even in my name. It was in Sousa's name. So we fucked that up. So we're starting all over again. But we're close. We're really close to getting that thing going so that we can have internet everywhere. And hopefully we'll get it done in time for Wadapalooza also, where we
That'd be
plan on
awesome.
going. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Did you watch the Bears game?
Just a little bit. Probably honestly, it was probably the 2-minute drill that Tyson had, and that was pretty much it. But I think
Dude,
that's all I needed to watch, to be honest.
dude, the final pass into the end zone was so nuts. I think my week's gonna keep getting better and better too. I feel like we had a great roll of CrossFit athletes on. We'll have a few more of those on, but I have a guy coming on in the next few days. I think I'm in contact with. He's the deepest deep diver ever, free diver ever in the world. And I think Tyson's coming on this week. And I have so many questions for him. Yeah, this shit is crazy.
Get 89 seconds to close out the preseason with a chance to
With
potentially
like 1 minute and 47 left on the clock, and they're down by 5 or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's already scored 2 touchdowns in the 4th.
Holy fuck. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, he scored 3 touchdowns in the 4th quarter.
That's amazing. Yeah. It makes me very hopeful. I'm
Dude,
not trying to get super excited, but it does make me hopeful that he's gonna do some shit.
I saw a crazy stat. So yesterday after I watched the UFC, I typed in Tyson Bagent in YouTube, and there was a guy who was arguing basically that Tyson's like better than Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
And this guy showed a stat where of the 5 I can't remember how many quarterbacks he looked at, but he looked at all the quarterbacks in the NFL from 2000 to the present. And Caleb Williams ranked 520th in completion percentage of 10 or plus yards. They just basically said he can't throw long. There's a clip in this game where he's hanging out in the backfield for over 6 seconds and he gets sacked and doesn't get the ball off.
You're joking.
Dude, it's crazy.
That pass protection's insane. If you're able to sit back there for 6 seconds.
Yeah, they said it was the guy was going nuts. He was so angry at Caleb, this commentator, this, pundit.
Yeah, you're
He's like a Hiller of the, NFL, this guy.
an idiot if you can't just fucking throw the ball after that. You suck. I think everybody knows it, that he's kinda garbage. But the Bears can't really do anything about it because they signed him to such a big contract right off the bat.
And I guess even though they extended Tyson's contract for 2 years, I didn't realize this, but I think he had 1 year left on the contract he had already signed, so it's a total of 3 years. I know, I was thinking that too, Lange. When I heard, Caleb's Williams stats from last year should all be thrown in the garbage. That Bears offensive line was among the worst full-time, and I was thinking that too. I was kinda thinking, well, it's a little unfair. Caleb really hasn't had a chance to
Really?
I don't
Dude,
know.
he's been how
There's
long is
so
that?
little data on him in the NFL. David week 4, Tyson will be starting. No shit, you think? I'll watch football now when Tyson is playing. What a great dude. I did see, Ben Johnson. They asked Ben Johnson, "What do you think about Tyson Bagent?" And he was just gushing. He was like, "He's amazing. He's super serious." Matter of fact, we kind of have this running joke: who can get Tyson to smile? Because I guess he says, and I can really relate to him because he takes everything so crazy serious. I'm not a Caleb Williams guy at all. I love Tyson, but to be fair, Williams, we have to acknowledge that. I agree. You don't think so, Caleb? You think that last year was enough data points on him?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. If your first season and if you're the starter and your first season goes as horribly as his does, I have a hard time wanting to believe in him.
And you're the Heisman Trophy winner. But didn't the Colts get that
Also,
guy,
yeah.
Bryce Young, and he was a Heisman Trophy winner, and didn't he shit the bed his first
Yeah.
year?
Yeah, he did. I think he did better than Caleb.
Caleb's Williams' rookie season was statistically strong for the Bears, setting multiple team rookie records. He showed potential, low interceptions, solid production. Yeah, low interceptions. I think, though, he got sacked like a record amount of times or something, didn't he?
Yes.
There was some bad
Yeah.
shit in there too.
I think it was like a majority of the times that he dropped back, he was getting sacked or something. It was something ridiculous.
Caleb just watched the preseason game the other night. Williams had all sorts of time, and he hit every receiver in the numbers. This year will probably be different for him. We'll see. The whole thing is they're saying they're just short passes. They're saying anything long, he's just garbage.
Yeah. What's interesting about that is I think people were saying that about Tyson in his first year.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
they
that
just
he had no arm. I remember that.
like, oh, we just gave him. They just kept giving him slant routes at the 10-yard mark, and they just kept throwing him giving him good plays so that it pad his stats, kind of thing. So, hey, maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't personally like Caleb. I don't think he's an adequate quarterback.
Another thing that was interesting is they keep talking about all these guys keep coming out. I heard a guy who's been in the NFL for 10 years, and he said he's never seen a training camp like this one that he's in with the Bears.
Mm.
And he said it's so hard, it's so serious, the demands are so high. And part of me is like, is that like in fighting when the guys are like, this is my, it's his 30-second fight, and he's like, this is my best training camp ever. I mean, you hear it a million times. But anyway, let's say it is true. And then they were asking Ben Johnson, why is your training camp so hard? And he said he wants the athletes to feel crazy pressure and hardship in training so that the season seems easy. And it reminds me of what we keep hearing coming out of the proven camp from the proven athletes in CrossFit, that training with Tia makes it so you can compete at the games. You don't have to survive at the games, meaning you go to the games and the games are easier than our last 2 weeks or last 6 weeks of training.
Right. Well, and I think that across the NFL, there are teams that allow their players to get away with not being a part of the team. Like, they have players that they've signed to some ridiculous contract where they can just pay fines for not showing up to practice, not showing up for weightlifting, not showing up for that stuff. So if you as a coach can incentivize or breed some sort of like, hey, you got to fucking work your ass off or you're gone, then you can kind of like get the buy-in from the players that actually want to play. Because I mean, there was a coach that I used to have. He transferred to another, or he like moved to another college
For what sport?
and for soccer, and he showed up and just like clean sweep got rid of basically the entire team at that school because they were showing up late to practice. They were like all drinking when they weren't supposed to be in season, like doing drugs, all sorts of shit. So if you can go in there, and I'm not saying you need to do that across the board, but if you can go into a team and you can set the standard right away and say, hey, no bullshit, like I'm tired of messing around and I want to, like, we're going to get better here, then people start buying into that. And you have a guy like Tyson where he's like, hell yeah, I'm going to take that challenge on.
Yeah.
And we're going to do that. And you have somebody like that who can get everybody else to rally around and be like, okay, yeah, I see Tyson's putting in the work, so I'm going to put in the work. He's doing his workouts. Maybe I just want to work out with Tyson, or maybe want to do something like, you get people like that and you get that culture together, and then you start doing a lot better, I think.
It's interesting. Ben Johnson said something along the lines of like, Tyson always comes prepared. And the way he said it was like the majority of athletes don't become prepared.
Oh, I imagine some of them just leave practice and they don't watch film. They're not they're not thinking about stuff. They're not like reviewing their mistakes or anything like that. I mean, I think all of them have some sort of like iPad or something where they can take it home and review tape or
Yeah.
go over whatever they did that day. And
remember Tyson said they have an iPad, you have to guard it with your life, and if you lose it, you get fined $10,000 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like classified material, dude. Like if you lose that shit, that's going to another team in your division, outside of your division, whatever. And like all of your game plans are fucked.
This doesn't even make sense to me. For everyone gushing over Tyson, remember the QB who led the NFL in passing yards in the 2024 preseason was Trey Lance. I don't understand. What's your point? The best young QB in the NFL is Jackson Dart. I don't get your point at all.
Saying that we're hyping up somebody who's not really that good. I don't know.
Tyson did he even play in 2024? I think he took like 4 snaps and grounded the ball every time.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And then, like we were saying before, they gave him a bunch of fucking slant routes.
Yeah, and I think in 2023 is when they were giving him that's when he got to play a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think 24, he was just, what did I hear Brianna call it the other day? Riding the bench.
Riding the pine.
I also I had never thought about it, but in terms of, it sounds like he's the most popular player on the team and that the players all love him, and so that they want to work really hard for him.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, just all the years that I watched football back in the day, I never thought of that. I never imagined Joe Montana as a leader, but I guess you have to be a crazy leader.
For sure. I mean, if you have a guy who is willing to put in the time and the effort, everybody else sees that and they're like, oh, okay, maybe I should start putting in the time and the effort. It's like if when you show up to a CrossFit gym and you have one guy who's like always trying to do something. He's always like, I'm going to work on my air squat. I'm going to do my squat therapy. I'm going to work on my muscle up. I'm going to start doing a bunch of pull-ups. Like, you have those guys who stay after class, maybe do a little accessory work, or they're going home, they're foam rolling, and you're just around them. It's like when we show up to Albany and everybody's eating steak and blueberries. I'm like,
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll fucking eat steak and blueberries.
Right.
And
right.
you're like,
Go JR.
right. You have people like that, and you're like, okay, well, I know it's good for me, and everybody else is doing it, so I guess I'll probably just keep doing it. Stuff like that.
Sean, remember what Tyson did was impressive, but remember that was fourth quarter of preseason game. That's like performing well in the quarterfinals. It's a really good point. A matter of fact, like the first 3 passes that he completed, the commentators were like, hey, we, because they were what? They started that drive at the 16-yard line, and the commentators were saying stuff like, yeah, remember, everyone's just covering zone right now, meaning the pass protection wasn't that good, and they weren't trying to get any penalties, and they were basically allowing the completions. And then afterwards, Ben Johnson said in the press conference he wasn't happy with his team. Basically, he said that, they basically played like shit the first few quarters. He wasn't giving them a lot of compliments. And And then some other guy watched his analysis of the game, and he was like, yeah, remember, there's 90 guys on the team right now. They're going to have to cut it to 58. And half those guys who are on the field with Tyson are going to be sweeping up bathrooms and gas stations after the cuts. I mean, so you can't say that. But all that being said, the passes were insane. The touchdown pass was crazy.
Oh,
Like,
everything past the 50-yard line was man coverage.
I mean, it was absolutely. I don't know if you can you pull up a full screen of that and where we can watch it in slow motion in different angles? It was fucking nuts. And the one pass that was dropped, he hit the guy right in the numbers, and the guy caught it, and then when he hit the ground, the ball came loose. So, Ken Walters, there's no denying whoever was in the game, that final pass placement was near impossible. And I don't know much. The other analysis was I heard yesterday was that Tyson just seems so comfortable out there, that he feels comfortable in the role. There was a conversation somewhere. After he ground the ball, Caleb, I think there was 30 seconds on the clock, and he grounded the ball, and he went over to the sideline, and he's chopping it up with Ben Johnson. I would love to know what they were talking about. Like, it was a back and forth.
Oh, really?
Like almost like they were trying to figure out a play.
That's cool.
And at that point, I'm getting the impression, and I don't know, because you guys know I don't know shit about football, but I was getting the impression that that's not a conversation you could have with Caleb, because Caleb hasn't memorized all the plays. But that is a conversation he can have with Tyson, because Tyson knows all the plays.
Yeah.
So,
I could get that.
And then I don't think this Monday, but the following Monday, I think the Bears, their opening game is against the Vikings on Monday Night Football. And I think I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, do they start Caleb just because he is the starter?
I don't know. I don't know if they've actually declared anybody in the depth chart yet. Because I mean, obviously they have to do the cut down of like 50% of the team. But I mean, if you're going with what the kind of like the status quo is, I would imagine that they probably let Caleb start for the first 5 games or whatever. And then when you get to your
Even if you know he's not the better dude, like, there's that kind of peer pressure. I would
don't
never
know.
I can't see myself ever falling under peer pressure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially when the Super Bowl's on the line.
Yeah. I think that they'd probably just see like, oh, we have this time and money invested in this guy. We got to use him.
Yeah, Sean's saying you don't sit your first round draft pick, even if you know he's not the best.
Or you just you play him and then just make him or just watch him fall flat on his face, and then you're like, all right, you're fucking done.
Someone just wrote in the comments, Folo is pregnant.
What?
How do you know that? Is that just a rumor, or is that in her? She doesn't have any stories. For baby Bajan diapers. Hey, let's wait till he's on. He'll come on. I think he's gonna come on this week, and we'll rally and put something together. He's implying that Folo is pregnant with Tyson's baby. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
that's what I thought.
Sorry. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Sorry, that went over my head. I'm stupid. I don't think his Folo is I think Folo doesn't have sex. I mean, just in my head, she doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
It's kind of like, I don't know.
The most annoying thing about the NFL is trying to find replays, like full length replays of games.
Yeah, do they put the whole game? Is the whole game ever uploaded to YouTube? Like, who had that game? I can't remember where I watched it. Hiller told me he watched it on Hulu.
Hiller tried to get everybody. He pulled it up on FaceTime and he was like, "Oh, I was going to show this to Sevon." So I was just watching for a little bit, and I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
I could
damn.
probably watch this myself." But
Someone finally got me access to the game, so I saw it. And
right.
how cool is it that so Kerstetter went there and she took her dad. That made me so happy.
That
And
was
then
awesome.
and then what's even better than all that is she got to meet John Brzenk, which is crazy.
The arm wrestler?
Yeah, that's so cool. I saw a picture of the two of them. John's so awesome.
That's awesome. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
John is so awesome. I haven't talked to Travis yet. I don't want to bug him, but I just want to get on the phone with him and hear him go off for like 20 minutes about the game. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Kerstetter's post. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, those games sell out?
No, these are just seats. But Kansas City has a pretty substantial fan base just because they keep fucking winning. So yeah, I think most of their preseason games have a lot of people that show up.
What do I look up? Kansas City occupancy against Bears. During the Kansas City Chiefs Chicago Bears game, August 22nd, 2025. Holy shit, dude.
What? How many?
The stadium holds 76,000 and there were 73,000 people there for a preseason game.
Jesus.
That's like
crazy.
the popularity of CrossFit. Wow.
That's everybody who does CrossFit in one stadium.
Every game is sold out. Season ticket holders have to purchase them. You mean season ticket holders don't even get even if you're a season ticket holder, you don't get preseason tickets?
No, I think that I don't know.
Right, because he says every game is sold out. So meaning I think he's saying the whole season is God, that's crazy. I didn't know football was like that.
Yeah. Nebraska has the longest standing streak for sellouts.
That's college football?
College football, yeah. And so if there's ever a game that doesn't have isn't sold out, like the alumni or whatever, they'll just buy up all the tickets and it's insane.
I just typed in, are there any NFL teams not sold out for 2025? And it says it's too early to definitively state which, if any, NFL teams will not have a sellout for the 2025 season, as ticket sales are ongoing. But teams with smaller fan bases like Jacksonville Jaguars or teams in small markets often have more difficulty selling compared to consistently popular teams such as Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, those fan bases are insane.
And that stadium in Dallas is huge, right? It seats like 100,000.
Massive. It's
Jerry
Dallas World.
NFL sold out 2025. They can't even tell me definitively if the Dallas they hold it Dallas Cowboys hold the highest ticket demand firmly for the 2025 NFL season. The Dallas Cowboys are projected to have roughly $50 million in cap space for the 2000. So that's how much they'll make off of ticket sales, $50 million. Oh, no. Oh, maybe that's for players. Money they're going to spend on players. Never mind. All right. Hey, what's the deal with was there a reveal on where the games are going to be next year and where they're going to be the following year? Like someone told me they said that somewhere it says where the games are going to be next year in 2026 and that they're coming back to Albany. That some guy who works for the city of Albany says, yeah, they're going to California for 1 year and then coming back here.
Yeah. I guess it sounds like it was like a little bit of a slip, but this is
damn, you're fast. Okay, let's hear.
The CrossFit Games for 2025 was huge coming here for 3 days.
Huge.
They're going to be on the West Coast because it's a bigger with their bigger deal, their bigger game going on.
Oh, why do you say that? What is that? Because it's the 20th year anniversary?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Barbell Spin posted it. Maybe check the spin. Does he have something longer?
No, this is it.
Oh,
Actually, I
okay.
think Coffee Pods and Wads posted it, and Barbell Spin
Collabed.
collabed with it. Yeah,
Yeah, huge.
huge. That's cool. I think
Vegas.
actually the CrossFit Games shared it too, and they were like, "Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it." Like they weren't trying to actually let people know that that was happening.
Oh, like it was an accident, and now they're embracing it.
Yeah, which they do sometimes.
Yeah, they just started doing that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
Damn, they posted a lot of stuff.
Look at all these freaking masters athletes.
Yeah, good on them. Oh, is it save the date? No.
Oh.
Hey, what happened? What's this thing I keep seeing with something Rich said at the Legends event? Did he speak at the Legends event? Is there a clip on that somewhere? I haven't watched that either, but someone's like, "Oh shit, Rich is like dropping hints about shit again." I want to try to get him on Tuesday morning, like around 10 or 11.
That's something on his page?
No, someone sent me a screen. Someone sent me a screenshot of it.
Not seeing anything. Maybe it's on Jenny's page. Is it this?
I wonder, yeah, how accurate that number is. 4,000 affiliates.
Facundo, in maybe he said he referenced the number that was somewhere in like the 4,000 range.
CrossFit better be very careful with who buys. Then if Mayhem has 4,000 affiliates,
right,
and they can just pull the plug,
right?
That would
for sure.
That would scare me a bit.
I don't know. There's somewhere where Rich is actually Dent's posting screenshots. Just saw that. Oh, let's see. Maybe it's on Dence's.
This is that page. It's her page.
Oh,
stories.
Yeah, is it there? I think he spoke.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I was there at these events that aren't like the elite events. There's so many attractive people. Oh, there it is. Go back that little Q&A with the goat. Yeah, somewhere in there. Ooh, I should have spit that out. Somewhere in it's the Mayhem podcast. He says it somewhere. No, it's. Oh, let me hear this. Let me see that one. The misconception about me. Let me
Driving home from the comp, and I was thinking, I think there's this misconception about me that I somehow get angry and mad and react to people. That is not at all. In order for me to like truly be mad at someone, I actually have to like them and give a shit about them. And I'm pretty sure I've covered this already, but I don't give a shit. I don't know people. I don't owe people a goddamn thing. I'm just out here calling out that I see, fake people, lying, conniving people who are doing dirty, shady shit. That's it. Okay? Y'all take yourself way too seriously and think way too highly of yourselves if you think for 1 second I spend any energy being angry. You can get hits.
It's crazy that
a bunch of the people.
Oh, is that? Oh no, God!
I wonder.
Chandler Smith lost his mind. I think I saw some clip.
Oh, here we go. 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 What the fuck? There's no audio, Jenny?
Oh man.
What the hell?
Wait, let me see what's that next one, and maybe that's a hint about it.
No, this wasn't.
If people you know are not authentic, give you advice, do the opposite. Going back to that clip that Jenny posted, I will say this. I think I talked about it before. Man, of all the people that we've ever traveled with or stayed with at the house, she is the most emotionally stable. It's crazy. Those weekends are intense, and we're in a house with a lot of people, and you never see her, as they say in the old deodorant commercials, you never see her sweat, like, ever. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. She's so there's no drama around her. 0. Susie, you're right. No, Mason, you're right. She used to do half marathons a lot, but new issues in most recent times, so she's not running at all. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no drama. There's no drama around her. She's like unflappable. She just stays herself the whole time. Like she never gets bitchy or no mood swings. And you'll see that shit from everyone. When you're with people for 3 days who are working fucking 16-hour days. She's too busy picking up after a bunch of boys. Yeah, maybe. It's pretty cool. It makes her the ultimate wingman.
Yeah,
Sean's butthurt because his boyfriend Grant got put on blast. Oh.
Oops.
Exactly. Even when Taylor took a deuce in the shower, she thought it was funny. You never hear her be like, ooh, gross. Nothing. It's crazy. It's wild. It's awesome. Oh, you got blamed for taking a shit in the shower? Yeah, we blamed you.
Easy target.
She's obsessed with you guys loving her. She will be as nice as she can until she doesn't need you anymore. Dude, she demands no fuck. I know, great, perfect. I hope my wife's that way too. She demands no attention. 0.
No.
She never ever needs any attention. She never is like takes over the room. She always sits in the corner and is just working. It's Asraf's like that too. Doesn't need to be in the spotlight, just nothing. No when you're in the Biomax Peptides booth, she's the one keeping the bottles, telling people, helping people put their backpacks in the right spot. Yeah, she's out of this world.
She's good people.
All the dudes with big egos don't like her. I mean, if you're insecure and you're around her, and you need a lot of attention, you probably like if you might, I could see where you could be frustrated with her, like, because she's the exact opposite. Oh. So maybe not. Maybe. I think more of it is that people, I think the thing that people, I don't know if jealousy is the right word. I don't really have that. I don't know that emotion, but I think it's more that people struggle with how easy some people's lives are and how free some people are. And it fucking drives them bonkers because they can't figure out how to get there. But it's pretty easy. All you have to do is, Dense is mad cool. Yeah, she really doesn't give a fuck. Like, you could say anything to her. And so she just has, one time this guy told me, this friend of mine who's been my friend since the 2nd grade, he goes, you know the secret of our friendship? And I go, no, what? He goes, in the 2nd grade, I just picked one really small thing to like about you. And after that, like, it didn't matter what you did. I could accept everything else. And that's
Really?
what it is. I mean, yeah, she has 3 kids. You know, she's been through a lot in her life, and it's like, hey, after that, like if you if you're still bothered by shit if you're still bothered by shit in your 40s, man, you missed out. You need to start doing a lot of work and hurry up and get like that by the time you turn 50.
Yeah.
Because in like and I still see it. It's crazy. It's crazy to see old people who still have insecurities. It's so weird. They don't. By the way, they won't go away on your own. It's not like when you're a little kid and you're like, oh my god, when I'm old, I'm gonna be so cool and I won't be bothered by this shit. If you don't work on it, you'll take that shit to your grave. Sean Lenderman, I'm 34. I got time. Yeah, totally. Take your time. Still be pissed about shit. I agree. Yeah, she's absolutely wonderful. An exemplary role model. Like the kind of person, if I had daughters, I'd want them around her. And I get it. I get why people like, she's easy to project shit onto because she's almost like a ghost. She's almost like not there. Ah, I see. Sorry, guys. I'm having a conversation in text threads right now, too. Very enlightening. Shit. Very enlightening. I'm trying to be high as hell. Really, just these lights are fucking still driving me crazy a little bit. I must not be 100%. But I'm definitely high as hell. Second cup of coffee. Judy Reed, she gets a lot of hate. She does get hate? Jenny gets hate from who? The others who've gotten close to you get, like Bryson and Asraf, I don't know, a sense of, when people make it on the show, other people hate them. Isn't that just kind of just like a hazing period? Like Bryson got hazed by Heidi and Asraf got hazed by all you guys. Doesn't that just go away? I remember in the early days, you guys hazed the shit out of fucking Caleb and Souza. And I remember even Brian Friend, when he was on the show, the comments were just crazy towards him. Like the favorite one is, what's that guy doing on the show?
Still get that every once in a while when somebody new pops in. It's okay. We all know you're gay.
Asaraf is pretty easy to butt fuck.
He's good people.
He's so great. He's amazing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really cool. I don't.
Yeah, you guys are still hazing Halpin. Yeah.
Well,
who's on tomorrow? I wonder if I have this week scheduled yet. I want to get Jason Khalipa back on too. Oh, I got Dale Saran tomorrow. That's awesome. That's going to be so easy. Oh, Anderson Burris. You guys want to see this? Let me show you this. He comes on Tuesday. This is going to be amazing. A show promoting my other shows. This is I don't know what you call this guy, a rapper or what. But this guy's coming on Tuesday. Check this guy out. Here we go.
You got 10 kids, Danny. Every day's mad long. How many times you heard Baby Shark? Probably hate that song. Can't even tell his kids apart. Their bond ain't that strong. He'd be like, Daddy's home, kids. Go put your name tags on. This is Danny Myers, y'all. People say he's the GOAT. Battles 40 times a year. Just stays on the road, which is crazy, I know. Here's my take on it, though. I don't think you love battle rap. You just hate being home. See, he creates these. Now he's mad his van stinks. Kids trash the back seat. They be calling him like I ain't get my allowance last week. He's never at peace, feeling trapped and can't leave. He needs a hand around the house like the Addams family. What? Refrigerator's empty. All those mouths you can't feed. You never had a second job for the cash your fam needs. You're out here raising 10 kids on these battle rap leagues. Rap wouldn't be your only option if you had a plan B, but you don't. You got 10 kids.
What a situation to put yourself in, right? Did you see one other white dude in there?
No.
You said looking like a sex offender has made it hard as an actor. You're not the hero who saves the girl. You hide in the dark and attack her. That's why marketing matters. What parts were you after? Ezra Miller starred in The Flash. You look like Ezra Miller if he starred in The Flasher. I know that you keep harping on your appearance, but what I'm trying to help you see is that you look so bad. This is a bad look for me. You took all those battles thinking you would have a lot to show for it, just to walk away with nothing like you robbed the socialists. That's a huge red flag, but it is not the Soviets. I don't blame you. I blame them. Y'all need to stop condoning this. Before this battle, every video I dropped was smoking him. So you calling yourself the promo king is not appropriate. You getting back-to-back 30s like you popping opiates. Because my promo is like a playground. You cannot come close to it. Broken.
I love him. Do you love him?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh my God, I love him. I love him. I love him.
I find that very annoying. What's the guy from Daily Wire?
De Niro, Robert De Niro,
Is that his name?
Ben De Niro,
Ben Shapiro. Ben
Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah,
It's fucking Ben Shapiro, dude. That's I can't. I'm sorry. Not.
They should feature you on Hoarders because you have massive junk. Black dudes don't have bigger dicks. Jerry just brings their average up. He needs 2 hands. He needs 2 hands to grab his nuts. Taylor Swift writes songs about you. I can't express with words just how much I've thought about you. You don't deserve flowers. You deserve a marble statue. Quarterback to a wide receiver, bro. I can't go long without you. But yo, the other day we trained together. Have y'all seen this dude's bench press? He's out here breaking records. The bar started to bend. It couldn't take the pressure. He put 10 plates on each side like a banquet dinner. White people say that you're the greatest ever. Black people give you props like a stage director. We're all united in friendship. You just make us better. Bro, you're like the Olympics. You bring every race together. You grew up in the BK despite the fact you're a billionaire. Why do you think white people moved to Brooklyn? It's because we heard you were living there. You are every cracker's favorite rapper. You've been putting in mad work. He has white fans everywhere, like a black church. He goes to the doctors, drops.
Get it? The fat black ladies, fans everywhere. Like, dude, it's just culturally so many. Hey, is that it looks like he is wearing a yarmulke because the way he combs his hair in the back, huh?
Yeah, it does look like that.
Man.
Rambler just said that ICE asked for his ID yesterday.
Oh, good. I agree with Caleb. Annoying as fuck. Are you kidding me? This guy's amazing.
I can't do it. I can't. Not a fan.
Amazing. Stop it. It's like Asarov's good guitar.
No. Brad's guitar was actually pretty fucking cool. Wasn't that long, and he just played it for a little bit, and it was actually really good.
Dude, the comments were crazy. I didn't know how good it was until I read the comments, and people are like, holy shit.
It was really good.
And I like all his autistic gestures, Stevie Wonder shit he's doing, and I loved his lighting.
Yeah.
He was all pale and shit and like so weird looking. I loved it.
I feel like I was transported back in time to the medieval ages.
I've never seen late tune in. I've never heard a freestyle where you uplift like that. That was kind of cold. Yeah, that dude's good. Good morning, Blaze. Yeah. So after he does rap for 5 minutes on your show, what are you going to talk about? You're going to put everyone to sleep with that dude. God, please don't turn in, Lange. Please. I'm bringing him on. He's fucking, hey, he's white cuck repellent. That's what he is. Okay. You go home and he's white cuck repellent. Who put me in timeout? I don't know. I'm getting ready to put your ass in timeout. I don't even think I can do that from here.
Yeah, you can.
I think I have to go to YouTube.
No, you don't. You just click the 3 dots.
I don't have 3 dots.
Because the comment's up. If you click out of the comment,
delete comment, put user in timeout, ban user, and delete their comments.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's cool. I'm tuning in. I'm gonna do my raps in the comments. Sevi, show my funny Insta story I made and sent you earlier. My best work ever.
No.
Shut your face.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Exactly. Show me.
Show
Hey,
me. Show this post that I made.
11 out of 10 times, anyone in the chat has suggested me to show something. It's been bad.
Show this thing. It's really funny.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
It's not that funny. I swear to God.
Send it to Jeremy. The only funny thing that one of the best lines ever in the show was the other day, what I said when you asked if I do max lifts. And I said, only when I'm having standing sex with your mom. That one was fucking Richter.
That's good.
Did you try to make a comeback to that?
That's good.
Sevon, come work out with me at 5 a.m. like every morning, live every morning. Oh, I keep seeing this guy in the chats promoting his thing. 5 a.m. squat club. Dude, I can't even 5 a.m.
No.
I can't even move until this show is usually over around 8:30. I probably can't squat. I mean, I could squat below parallel right when I wake up, but it would be a mess. It takes me forever to be. I have to really lube up. Like really lube up. So I guess my notes are all fucked up. I had something on here about Canada. Did you know that if you post
What
were you gonna say?
Another drunk Pedro just came out.
Oh, okay, let's watch it. And then I want to talk to you about Canada and Facebook. I saw it was a clip I saw about Canada and Facebook. Oh, well, real quick. Sevi, did you ever get rid of your dining room for the jiu-jitsu mat? Dining room. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, I've always had a jiu-jitsu room at the house for 8 or 9 years since we moved in here. Okay, action.
To recap, we build the facility, we serve the underprivileged children, and we essentially operate almost like a charity. You paying attention there? Sorry. Yeah, I've just been on Reddit. People are still really divided over what happened at the games last year, and it's causing a lot of division in the community. So as I was saying, a globe-spanning fitness league where we pay the athletes to compete. What about the underprivileged? Yeah, the athletes, listening. We're going to build their platforms. Okay, how do we grow their platforms? It's not important. You're asking all the wrong questions.
I love Pedro's look.
We approach maybe established events that have we need to start from scratch. You tell a Jason guy he has 1 week to find a venue. I just send out 8 contracts. Do you think maybe the CrossFit community might be a bit annoyed that we're, detracting from the season a little bit, or piling pressure on, or even just putting extra strain on an ecosystem that's already kind of on its knees? Look, we're not even considering competing with it. We love it. It gave us everything that we have now. By it, you mean CrossFit. Its affiliates are the lifeblood. It's sport. It's what gave us what we have. We want to give back to it. We don't want to detract from it in any way or harm it in any way. You seem to be just refusing to say it. I'm just tired of it abandoning the things that it set out and then just changing things on a whim. Okay, write this down. We're going to start doing affiliates of our own. Why? What are the affiliates going to do? What are we going to offer them? They can just tell us what they want after they pay. I don't know. I'm going to hire Saxon Panchik to run them. He was pretty vehement about his support for Dave and CrossFit and how he owes everything to. I just texted him and he accepted. It might be because I put the decimal point in the wrong place on the offer, but whatever, it still works. That's business.
That's business.
Don't understand how this is going to be good for us. Set up a call with Torian Pro in Australia. We're going to take that event over and make it a World Fitness Project tour stop for next year. Don't you think we're maybe just abandoning the things that we set out and changing things on a whim? Oh, hang on. Someone just emailed saying they accidentally took a banned substance. Unban it is fine. Nobody's going to notice. We should probably make a bit of a thing about CrossFit not wanting to engage with us. Oh, another one. CrossFit want to meet. Don't reply to that. Just ghost them. Wow. Our media team is getting dragged pretty bad. I don't mind that. It's just haters. We've hired the best of the best people with years of experience in storytelling and documentaries to run what we're doing. So it's just people hating on what we have. I don't know. It actually seems pretty objective and kind of hard to argue against some of these comments and critiques. Listen, I have holiday stops, tour stops to book. So if you've nothing constructive to add, or if you don't have a discount code for kayak or whatever, then let's just wrap this thing up. Saxon just quit. You just get someone's wife to do it. And yeah, to recap, we...
Oh, shit. Is that what happened? Who took over the affiliate program? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think it was Jason's wife took over. The guy who does the event planning, his wife just took over Saxon's spot.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck, that's hilarious.
Holy shit. Fuck,
That's pretty
Pedro's
fucking
so
good, dude.
good. Oh my God, he's so good. He's so funny.
It was pretty fucking funny.
I'm very curious what what
Did you see his text message?
who oh, I don't even get it.
Look at the bottom of the picture.
Oh shit. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's so
Wow. Hey, do you think they even contemplate accepting the collaboration?
No. I don't even think they look at it. That's what's so lame.
The decline of this show should be studied. We just had our biggest month ever.
Yep. That's pretty crazy for you to say there, David Weed.
Not even by a little bit, David.
The decline of your comments should be studied.
By a lot of it.
You used to have really creative stuff, David. Now you're just a fag.
So I saw this clip where this lady's in Canada and she opened up her Facebook and a bunch of her posts were blocked in Canada because she was in Canada. And it's kind of wild. I guess I don't understand what's going on there. I think this is still going on too. I think what the Canadian government did, someone from Canada should explain this to me in the chat, but I think what Canada did is they also told a bunch of news outlets, like a shitload of American news outlets, like, hey, we won't allow, they told Google, hey, don't allow these people to pop up in the search because they want news outlets to pay them money to have anything that's news related available on the internet for the citizens of Canada. So they got shit tons of stuff blocked there. And so I think what's happening is like if you have a Facebook account and you publish something from CNN or ABC News or whatever, and they haven't paid whatever the broadcast rights are, I don't know how Canada organized it, but then when you go to Canada, somehow I guess everything in each country runs through some fucking government server first, and they block it.
Oh my God. That's
Pat, what's going on with you? Pat, what's going on with you, dude? I mean, you're usually 80% negative and you're 100% negative. What happened, dude? Let's talk about it. I'm going to guess you got really fat and you're bummed. Am I close? Or one of your kids moved out, or your wife isn't putting it to you. What happened?
It is back to school week, so maybe his kids just left.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm here for you. His cheap Haitian labor got deported. You were 100% negative about Tyson. You're a contrarian, and I appreciate that. But it's gone from contrarian. You weren't positive about Tyson. You were a contrarian. But what's going on? Tell me. I want to hear it. You're in your. It's not a safe space. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's angry about Dents, dude. If you is he really? Is that true? What's he angry about? Because I like her. What's going on, buddy? Why are you so angry? Oh, he went from I just shaved my head to I'm actually bald. Well, that should set. Doesn't that make you feel free? Doesn't that set you free?
You've got a lot of time to realize that you're actually bald. It's like years. And then you finally just by the end of the year, like, oh, whatever, it's fine.
There are no bad-looking bald dudes. Why would you be bummed about being bald? There's not. There are none.
Why would you do hair plugs, dude? Why does it matter?
My goodness. All right. So there is some tension in your life. I might do hair plugs. So there is some tension. There's something you're not happy about. This is a good start. There's some tension. There's not equanimity between your outside world and your inside world. There's something on the outside. There's something bothering you on the inside, and you think it'll be fulfilled by getting something on the outside. And so, hey, dude, either get the hair plugs or let it go. But you got to let the tension go, dude. You got to go back to 2080. This all 100%. It doesn't make you a dynamic character.
Mm.
Mm. You had some good years, patty cakes. Yeah, you had some good years. You did that.
Patty cakes, dude. Damn.
Sevi, I love you, but after liking that white rapper, I'm not sure I can trust you. Listen, if what you were saying is true, I would agree 100%. But let him out of the rapper.
It's like slam poetry. I don't think it's like
don't see him as a rapper, and maybe you will find the appreciation for him that I have. I like just the setting he's in.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that at least.
I mean, don't you love that setting?
It's just pretty wild.
It's just him and 30 black dudes. I mean, he's living the dream. That's what I would love to only have 30 black friends.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Because just black people are cool. They're fun. In general.
Okay.
I know it's like why I know it's like when I was a kid and like when I was in college, I just wanted all the gay people I knew were the coolest. They were the funnest. Like in that era of my life, they were just fun. Like whatever went. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I went with 10 of my straight friends, it was like, fuck, just drink natty ice and get drunk and play cornhole. You go with fucking 10 gay dudes and people are getting naked. And that was more my style. You know what I mean? Like pouring beers on each other and just like crazy. You know what I mean? I like the little crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just the idea of that dude's just cool. I just like him. But definitely as like I don't see him. I can't put him in that like someone said he's not rapping fast enough. It's like I get that, but I kind of let him out of the rap genre. I don't know what he's doing. I think did you ever sit around with your friends in high school and you guys just ripped on each other?
Yeah,
like
we do that now. I do that.
Yeah.
Like that's like what we do.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's what I feel like that they're doing.
Okay.
They're just sitting around with the homies, but they're a little more they're professionals. You know what I mean? We were amateurs. Dissing, yes, dissing. Yeah, we just diss. Thank you, Chris. Amazing. Yeah, just dissing each other.
But he has to like rhyme everything. I don't want to like when I'm
That's true.
talking shit to my friends, I'm not rhyming. I'm just screaming explicit language at them.
Yeah, just making fun of anything wrong with them.
100%.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, dissing. Yeah. When you're a professional disser, it's called roasting, I think. When you're an internet roaster, it's called chirping.
I thought chirps were like relegated for hockey players.
They chirp at each other.
Yeah, I thought that was the thing.
I'm not 100%. My stomach's doing some shit. Nothing like crazy. Not like I have to take a deuce, but just feels light.
Did you eat anything?
No, which is weird. I did have I had 2 cups of coffee and something called mud water. Do you know what that is? I found it in the cabinet this morning. I put a scoop of it in my coffee to try to.
So
I'd never had it before.
I'm pretty sure you've talked about mud water before, but
did I drink it? I had it before.
Yeah, I think you posted about it at one point, which makes me wonder how long do you hold on to supplements that you've bought or received?
Oh, dude, the Swolverine I got like 4 years ago. I have to like put a spoon in there and then fucking bang it with a big spoon to break it off the bottom.
Oh my god.
The same thing happened to the podium I have and just like all that shit. Yeah, and that mud water, you're right. It's been in there for fucking ever. Chirping is the process of talking large amounts of shit towards stupid individuals while playing online games. Oh, it's an online gaming phenomenon. Okay. That's the setting for chirping. And dissing is what you do with the homies. Oh, Mudwater actually sponsors the audio podcast? Okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
I think I'm done. Someone said, someone was asking how Rich would even make Mayhem affiliates de-affiliate from CrossFit. I think it would be, I mean, basically, if Rich was just like, if Rich basically just said he's de-affiliating and then offered some other stuff like affiliate. Oh, that's a low rating. Wow.
That's pretty average for David.
I don't know. David, what is that the lowest you've ever given the show? I feel like I've seen a 4 out of 10. That's low. 2 out of 10. Basically, people pay an affiliate fee, right? I mean, let's just say bare minimum. It's just because they want to put this CrossFit sign up on their gym, right? Just bare minimum. Okay, so they put the CrossFit sign. So I think he charges $200 a month for his programming. Don't quote me on that. But then, if he charges you $400 a month and you can put a big, huge Mayhem sign up, I think people are pretty happy with the Mayhem brand.
What does that do, though? It's like calling yourself a High Rocks gym, or like a. Maybe not a High Rocks gym. That's probably a poor example, but like a.
Hey, this show was a 10 out of 10, just so you know, because the first half of the show was 10 out of 10. That was when Pat was trying to be a dick, and then I turned him into a power bottom, and now he's angry.
Oh, so now okay, that makes sense
because he got fucking a free psyche val.
Yeah.
He didn't like the results of his psyche val.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But I don't. Is Mayhem gonna? Are they just gonna start offering stuff? Like,
I mean, what is CrossFit? I mean, what does CrossFit offer? Yeah, Mayhem media,
like your level 1, level 2, all of yours.
But you got to pay extra for that.
For what?
I guess what they do allow is they allow you to register for the Open. So if you were a Mayhem affiliate and you weren't a CrossFit affiliate, I don't know. I guess anyone can just register for the Open. I guess you don't have to put an affiliate in there. I wonder how that used to work, if it's always been like that. Because I remember during my tenure over there, am I using that word right? Tenure? During my time working at CrossFit, I remember right around the open, tons of people who were late in their affiliate fees would start paying. Like there was something you needed from CrossFit in order to do the affiliate.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
It would work if Mayhem is closer to the CF methodology than the new CF. Oh, I don't even understand what that means. Mayhem and CrossFit are both carriers of the torch of what is the CrossFit lifestyle protocol.
Jesus.
Some of the comments seem like they don't like the show. No, listen, dude. Starved for attention. Starved for attention. Like and I like it. And I'm here. I'm here to shower you with attention, even if it means using the Pavlovian law. It encourages negativity and douchebaggery. But it's like just imagine, like someone like drops something to get your attention. That it's just that. Yeah, thank you. Doses. If you're commenting, you like the show. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. You get it. All right. Flirting. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's flirting with me. Yeah. Yeah. Pat wants me to send him a dick pic or something, probably. Allegedly.
Jesus. Chill. You can pay for that on my OnlyFans.
Is the Masters over? Maybe.
I think it's over this afternoon.
Is Andy Reid considered the NFL's like greatest coach?
I think probably. Yeah. Can't really think of anybody else who'd be better than him right now.
I heard Ben Johnson talking about a coach yesterday, and I couldn't tell who he was talking about, but he basically said that he went to the owners' meeting and all the coaches were there, and there was this coach, and I think he was referring to Andy Reid. And he said no, Belichick is? Oh.
He's not in the NFL anymore, but if you were to like just all time, probably.
Yeah. So it's currently so it must be Andy. Maybe it is Andy Reid. And he was basically saying when he walked in the room, like all the other coaches showed deference and like parted the sea, and like he was crazy nice to everyone. And
yeah,
but I didn't hear him say Andy Reid's name, but I was just guessing because I'm guessing that they asked, "Hey, do you know the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs?" Pit Media, YouTube. Oh shit, it's still going on. Oh shit. I wonder if we'll get in trouble streaming this. Look at this, guys.
She's trying to hold off Carolyn Crokin.
I don't know if you guys remember Miley Wade. She was at Syndicate, and I was talking about what a beast she is. And I guess if she does third or better in this, she becomes the fittest.
39 points back of her for that third.
What does that say? 16 to 17-year-old in the world.
In final position.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Sean Woodland, Chase Ingram live
Crokin would win
from
the
Pit
event.
Media.
She'd get 100 points.
I'm concerned. I don't know. What are the guys' name? Bill and John, the guys who run this.
Joe and Bob.
I don't want to get really ass pounded or a strike from them.
She would need.
Can someone text them and ask them if I can watch this? Does someone know them?
Need Katai
multiple times.
She was either first, second, or third.
This is great. That's crazy.
Is that
pretty
Mesa?
well at Syndicate?
Is that Mesa over there on the left?
Has yet to finish lower than third.
No.
You know the chick from the Box podcast? Do Joe and Bob control the stream?
The same story
I don't
for
know.
Granizo, although she has one finish of 7th place. That's been the difference between Wade and Granizo. Granizo winning the. She can make that up.
Here we go. Oh, false start.
Oh,
What do they do there? Call it, Chase. Wait, whoa. What's that Leonardo DiCaprio thing where he's like,
wait.
oh, not false start.
Not?
Start. No, because look, I heard him say go and she hasn't crossed the line. I mean, her body's broken the plane, but
Yeah.
not her feet. I'm giving it to her.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right. She's just got that reflex.
Capacity crowd there at the StubHub Center. Where is this?
I have no idea. That's cool though.
Yeah, capacity crowd. Wow.
Well, finally, Wade just get there the whole time. In the muscle ups.
This
the
is
barbell.
so
She's in
choppy. Are you doing this on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Carolyn
forwarding
Crokin.
it.
Okay. Oh wow, look at this
Black
rep
pants.
counter.
And lavender.
Yeah, how
top.
does the rep counter work? I don't really understand it.
I don't either, but it's
It's
pretty
dynamic.
cool. Yeah, it's good. It's good. If it's
Provocative.
actually doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, Tyler told me he liked it. I'm like, of course you like it. You fucking love anything with numbers on it.
That's a good point.
I can't even
And
fucking
Tagai
follow it.
for the win. After that, it's out of your hands. Katai, Wade, and Grenese, top three in the standings.
So that chick Miley Wade, she's in second. She has to finish third in order to be the
top
fittest
three
16 or 17 year
in
old.
this
And she
event.
almost qualified for
Three
the
of them
games
are
at
already-
Syndicate, right? Oh no.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
think
she
she
was
shit the bed the second day.
I feel like she was top 5 or something.
Onto the wall here for round two. Miley Wade in the middle of the screen again has yet to finish lower than third in
That's
any
Miley Wade with the pink shoes.
event and has a 20-point lead over Grenese.
She talks kind of crazy, right? She sounds like a Muppet.
Yeah.
Has like a pretty interesting voice. Yeah.
First place.
Almost like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Katai, again, a 39-point lead on Carolyn Crokin. So it's Wade.
Oh, that's a tough
Top
last
three.
name. Crokin. Doesn't that mean dying? Carolyn Crokin, like she's dying. Isn't
Yeah.
Crokin like, oh man, you're croaking
Yeah, you're
in the middle-
croaking.
instead of choking?
Choking.
Choking's like you shit the bed.
Your screen. Leading. Hustles back to the rope to start round three.
What I'm
That's
doing
fine.
is every time I pause it and then I talk a little bit, then when I start it up again, I'm just forwarding it 10 seconds.
Oh.
Love Sean Woodland. Yeah, he's good. He's so good. He's so good.
Wade.
I don't think they have the semifinals divided up by the specific
And now
semifinals.
Grenzo's
'Cause it says she had 30 seconds.
Katai
I think that's like worldwide.
Oh.
on that second climb.
Maybe at competition corner you can find
Everybody
it.
in front. Everybody in front of her if she wants a chance to make up the deficit that Hannah-Laura Katai has put.
So how do you read this? Miley Wade's in first, and it says 3 of 6. Oh,
3 of
that's how
6
many
reps.
rounds she has done?
Reps or rounds? I think it's
So
I think it's
Miley Wade.
reps of that specific movement.
Oh, yes, because it says 6 wall walks. It says what movement she's on. Okay. So
Yeah,
she's
Miley
on
Wade
wall-
was 8th. That's
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay. I think she did good the first day.
Between the two of them.
She did.
Need quick singles. Going singles as well.
Oh, look how you spell her name, Croken. Kroken. Wow.
Savannah, as these three women are leaving no doubt.
So Miley Wade is on the wall
Final
walks
6 wall walk.
all alone. And then what do those arrows mean? Like you're doing you moved up in the standings?
Yeah, up or down, I think.
Walks for Wade. And Wade, who has been quick but in control.
And is that the DJ behind them right there? That chick, she was going like this? Or is that the score?
This chick with the laptop?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the score chick.
Watch what she does with
Are
her hand
leaving no
here. She's
doubt.
like grooving for a second. Like,
Final 6 wall walks for Wade.
And Wade, who has been
okay. DJ, did you see it? Is she a DJ?
I don't know.
quick but screaming out of the gates.
Final rep for Wade before she goes. Your 16 to 17-year-old champion. Another event win for Miley Wade and a gold medal.
Wow.
Look, her dad's younger than I am.
Is that how you know you're getting old?
Yeah. It's weird. Oh, and there's Dom. Oh, she's a Dom girl? Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Dom's on a tear. He got Nate and Miley.
That's awesome.
Look at her face. She looks like she's 12.
Yeah. He's just a wee baby.
Granizo getting set to finish up.
Granizo.
She has one rep remaining. Anna Laura Katana.
All right. Miley Wade, 16 to 17-year-old champion. She almost made it to the games, huh? Syndicate. Good girl.
Yeah.
Great.
Top 10 at Syndicate.
Hey, so those kids those are high school kids.
Yeah, probably juniors, seniors in high school.
Fucking nuts. Hey, we could probably just keep going back to the well here.
What do you mean?
That means the next heat that comes up is going to be another championship. We just tune in and just show championship matches.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Should have done this earlier. Do they wear the medals when they go back to school? My kids love the medals at the jiu-jitsu tournament. It's crazy.
So they just wear them around the house for like a week.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Avi went with my wife to LA this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, I was away from him. They come back today. I didn't realize it was gonna be so hard for me to be away from him.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I just don't like my family being away from me. Like at all. I can't remember anything in my life I've ever been like that about. I used to not miss anything.
You don't just shut that off?
I don't even, yeah, when I try to, but I just start thinking about like them on the road or in airplanes or just shit like that. And I just wish I was there. Like, this is going to sound weird, but not to protect them because they need protecting, but it is like to protect them.
Okay. Yeah, I usually shut that off until like 2 hours before I get home.
Sevi, separation anxiety. I don't know. It doesn't feel like anxiety. Yeah, I don't know. All right. I'm going to how are you doing on time?
I'm good.
I'm going to
over later, but
I'm going to show what is this?
So the really cool thing about event 4, which
not that. No. Oh, that was kind of cool. Wait, is there where is it?
What are you looking for?
I don't know, just something to play while I go check on the boys in the house because their mom's not home and they're just probably make sure they're not having fucking candy for fucking breakfast.
You want a peptide commercial?
What's this one? James Games finale? What's that? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
You know, here's the difference. It's a test. Can you be better than you were yesterday? Can you do a little better on the next rep? When you try that hard to get better at a test, you're gonna run into failure. Everyone here has. Spectator sports, they're not like that. Maybe half the people who go see one have played, even less still play. Every soul that sat in one of these seats this weekend, every time they come to one of these events, they all do. They all have done. They know what it's like to fail a rep, to hate a burpee, to love a PR. They know what it's like to be the first one cheered on or cheering on the last person finishing. That's the difference. It's kind of like we're all in on the joke, but we still can't wait for the fucking punchline. That's what makes CrossFit different.
Well, he must be. Oh, there he is. Good.
Oh, they were making. My wife left a bag of sourdough.
They're making sourdough?
No, sorry. My wife. I had like four thoughts going on in my head at the same time. My wife left a loaf of sourdough she made right before she left, so the boys were like slicing that up and putting butter on it. And last night I put on RoboCop, the 1987 version of RoboCop.
Yeah.
And we didn't get through the whole thing. And of course, my wife called when we were watching it, and they're like, my wife's like, "Is that appropriate?" I'm like, "Definitely not appropriate." But anyway,
RoboCop not appropriate?
The 1987 one, the guy gets, they're 8. Like the guy, there was, you know what's crazy in the RoboCop in 1987? You're going to love this, Pat. Are you there, Patty? You're going to love this. Ultra violent RoboCop. Was it ultra violent? I watched the beginning. I don't know. But in the locker room where the police are, there's women in there changing with the men, like it's no big deal.
It's like Starship Troopers.
The men and women just change in the
Yeah, they're like in the infantry, and so then all the chicks and dudes are showering in the same place, and you just have this chick walking around topless, and then she smacks another dude in the ass while they're showering. It's really funny.
Oh, this is like a chick just put. She had kind of weird titties, but they were like those little banana. I shouldn't make. They weren't. Yeah, they were. They weren't your textbook titties, but they were like those tiny banana ones that kind of like go out to the side. But anyway, she was putting on. It was just like a quick shot, and she was putting on a bulletproof vest.
Nice.
I don't know if my boys saw it or not. I definitely saw it. But so they're in there. One of them wants to watch Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and one of them wants to watch RoboCop. And I told him, I said, "Hey, it doesn't matter. In a second, I'm going to be done with the show and make you guys turn everything off."
Nice.
But there is a scene in the very beginning that we saw where, you remember when the robot goes like astray and kills that guy?
Yeah.
The T-1000 or the 209 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When their nips look like Sid's eyes from Ice Age. Yeah. I love banana titties. Yeah, that's cool. You like those. I like those too. Those are cool.
That's funny.
They're all cool. And then there was a new version of RoboCop that I'd never even heard of. It came out in 2014 because when I typed in RoboCop into like Amazon or Netflix, wherever I typed it in, there was a new version.
Yeah, that one's pretty crazy too.
It is?
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, guys, start this heat up. Start this heat up. I wonder if God, I I hope it's. So do you think what they do now is they go to the oldest fucking dudes and then work their way down to 35 to 39? If they do that, that would be lame.
I fucking hope not.
But I'm sure they are, because that's where the most excitement is.
There's nothing I find more boring than watching 50 plus people work out.
I guess I would like the 70 plus. How about the 70 plus? Does that excites me a little bit? The 70 plus.
Is there a 70 plus? I thought it was just 60 plus.
I think there is a 70 plus. I could get into the 70 plus.
No, nope, don't care.
What would you rather watch? 14 to 15-year-olds or 65-year-olds? I think 65-year-olds for me. Except for that one chick who did 260. That was crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
55 plus heats are bathroom and break rounds. Damn.
Life alert division, nice CrossFit. That's good.
Oh, I gotta give this a like. Okay. I'm Sean Woodland here with Chase Ingram. Say it. Say it. Oh. Son of a bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's
what
paused.
movie?
Oh.
Sure. They just asked if they could buy a movie. Jurassic World. Is that age appropriate?
Yeah, probably. It's Chris Pratt.
Anything with Jurassic in it's fine, right? It's just cheesy, stupid dinosaur shit. Like watching a video game.
Yeah, it's just Pratt. It's pretty whatever. Not as good as the originals, but it's fine.
God, I'm really enjoying. I really had. Did you have a good week?
No.
Why? What happened? Your new house started leaking? Your second house?
So do you want me to go through this, tell you what the fuck just happened over the past week?
Yeah, please tell me.
So I had to leave for a work trip, and the night before I leave, we get home from my dad threw out the first pitch at a baseball game for like Veterans Day, like
a real baseball game?
Minor league baseball game.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Whatever. He throws the first pitch. Super fucking cool. That was awesome. So we get home from that, and it's like 80 degrees in our house. And I go outside, and the unit is like making this really loud whirring noise and not moving any air whatsoever.
One of those steel things with the fan in it that's supposed to just go.
Correct.
Okay, so it has central AC.
Not working. So call every HVAC business in the area, which there's like 10 of them, and they're like, we can't get anybody out tonight, but we'll put you on like first due tomorrow. I was like, all right, whatever. So I drive over to our other house and have to go bring all of the fans over, and so I start so it's actually cool enough for us to sleep. Well,
what do you do? What do you do to show proof of life?
Proof of life? Usually,
sorry, I was reading McCaskey's post. I got my wires crossed. What do you do to show to fix the AC to cool it down?
Oh, you need like a capacitor. We needed like a new capacitor. So what we didn't know is that the HVAC unit was actually completely broken when we bought this house. It was covered in like the little like capacitor thing in there was covered in electrical tape and just like not good. So the HVAC guy doesn't show up until like 8:30. My flight's at like 10:30.
I can't believe you got a guy out there at 8:30 at night.
No, 8:30 in the morning.
Oh.
The next morning. So I sleep through the night. Next morning, 8:30 in the morning, I have to leave in like within 30 minutes. So I have to call my father-in-law. He comes out and like does the rest of the stuff. The dude tells me what's wrong with it. He quotes me for like $5,000 worth of repairs. I was like, no.
Yeah.
So I had my father-in-law knows a guy, whatever. It ends up working out. So
how much?
3,000. It ended up being like $500.
Wow.
It helps when you know a guy. Anyway, so I leave my father-in-law with this guy. I get to the airport. The dude calls me. He's like, gives me the
All right,
quote.
will you
I'm
hold
like,
on one second? No, Mike. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was gonna say something to him. Go ahead. Father-in-law calls a guy.
father-in-law. So the guy calls me, tells me the quote. I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to pay that right now. Just give me a sec. I got to leave. My wife's working. I'm flying to another fucking state, and it's all just a nightmare. So then I get to this place. We have like a day of like PowerPoints. The next day, or then at 2 a.m, we have to like respond to this thing. It's like it's a whole training exercise, but we're on like call 24/7. We show up to this, we get a call at 2 a.m. So I'm up from 2 a.m. till like 10 p.m. And then the next day, same thing, like all day. And we're sleeping in
a
fucking
real life scenario. Like you guys are doing like a real life scenario type test. Okay.
Yeah. And then the next day, same thing, calls all day. It's like thunderstorming and raining all the time. It's hot as it's like 100 degrees. And we're sleeping in cots. And then eating MREs, which is also super not fun. Then we do that for like a week straight. And now it was just not cool. Not very much sleep. My fucking hip hurts and my neck hurts from sleeping on a cot. And yeah, really cool.
It sounds like fun. Sounds like mission completed though. You got your AC on and you finished a hard work couple days.
Yeah.
Did you guys blow up or did you save the situation in the scenario?
That was the other lame part is we didn't actually get to use live explosives.
Oh.
So we didn't. So that was like super dumb. But,
did you guys get graded on that?
No, but like you get a debrief at the end and they're just like telling you how retarded you are for an hour.
Oh.
After every op, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
So that's cool.
MRE stops you up, Caleb. Did Caleb murder any drifters afterwards?
No, but there was a guy.
What are drifters?
I'm guessing drifters are just people that like homeless people, unhoused.
Oh.
There was a guy that was there. He was sitting on a picnic table and he just looked so depressed. And it was like 1 a.m. And I saw him and then he just wasn't, he was like just 1,000-yard stare at the ground. And then he got up and I guess somebody went and checked on him and like called somebody because I thought that he looked suicidal. It was really bad. A little bad for that kid.
These are the 50 to 54-year-old women.
Damn. She 50?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Look at the back. It's crazy.
Hey, do they win any money?
I actually don't know. I figured they did.
Is this the one that is Latimer in this one?
I thought she was in the 40s or 30s.
Is that Becca Voigt right there?
I know she's competing this weekend.
Do I know any of these names who are in their 50s? Uh-oh, I probably played it too long. Played it for more than 7 seconds. Son of a
right, bro.
I think Jamie's 49. No shit.
Nuh-uh.
Crazy. Oh, she's not on drugs, Sean. I don't think these girls don't look like they're on drugs.
Masters Division will receive 10% of the prize money. It's a total of $235,523. The adaptive divisions, so it doesn't actually. Barbell Spin didn't have a breakdown of it, but I guess collectively the Masters Division has $235,000 to pay out to people.
Oh shit, that's a lot of money. It's a shitload of divisions. Do the kids win money?
I think that's part of Masters. Open affiliate, open individual semis, individual games, affiliate game. Yeah, I think that's part of the $235,000. I think they broke that up.
I wonder when they stop doing. I want to see if the 70-year-olds do wall walks.
Find out.
If they go upside down.
Game season game.
There's probably somewhere where I could see the order they're doing these. I feel like this one just kind of came out of the blue because they did the kids and then they went straight. to 50-year-old women. Jamie Latimer is a saint, and her hair smells like cinnamon. I believe it. Jamie and Beacon, 40 to 44. Jamie and Becca, 40 to 44.
Let's see. What the fuck? God, they suck.
Yeah. Do you do any pruning?
Like what kind of pruning?
Like sometimes, like I have these two big pair of clippers. I have these or two kinds of clippers that I like to use. I have these little ones that go in my hand, and then I have these big ones. They're like I call them, I guess, loppers, and they have like 2-foot handles on them, but you could extend it out to like 3.5 feet. You can like push a button and pull them out. So like and I just walk around my yard sometimes and just prune shit.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking like nail clippers.
No.
Now it makes more sense. Okay.
You ever do that?
Yes, but I
I
have a chainsaw.
love pruning shit. I love cutting shit and throwing it away. I just fucking love it just feels so good. It's kind of hard to start at first. Like I'm like, oh, everything is just it's like but afterwards I'm always so happy I do it. I'm so happy when I cut the garbage out and throw it away.
Yeah, I have a
absolutely love it.
chainsaw for that. So I don't have pruning. I don't have like pruning scissors or anything. So I just whip out my chainsaw and just start cutting down bushes and stuff.
Yeah, like I have this grapevine that I've trained to go around the skate ramp, and it's so hard for me to cut it because I've spent so much time and it takes so long for it to grow around. But this year, like I just fucking prune the shit out of it, and you always feel better when you get rid of that shit. I've never like, oh, I cut off a branch and I cut off too much. I'm always like, yep, that had to go.
I think I need to call an arborist because there's a huge tree in our yard and I'm not equipped for that.
Yeah, I've been asking my gardener. My neighbor's tree's on my property, and it's putting shade on some of my trees and one of my orange trees, and I've been asking my gardener to cut it all the time. I fill up my bin every weekend of yard waste and pruning the trees and shrubs. Love being in my gardens and woods and the cabin too. Ken, you know what's crazy? I feel on Tuesday afternoon when I take the trash cans out, I feel horrible when I feel like I've slacked when my organic materials bin isn't full, like, or whatever that bin is called, the green one that all the tree clippings go in.
You have one specifically for that?
Yeah, in California. Yep. In California, you get a you definitely get that. You should be really careful. You should be really careful. And you know who you are. You should be really, really careful. I'm telling you, you should be very, 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 very careful. It's not going to play out the way you think it is. I'm being very nice. Very nice. All right. On that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. Dale Saran will be here. I'll try to get Taylor and Bryson on. I'll try to get Taylor and Bryson on this evening. Love you guys.